1, 2, 3, come conquer with me. Greetings and welcome back to Chimo Chills. You've found Finlandia, the White Death, going for the newest and rarest achievement, crossing the Finnish Line. Release Finland in 1444. Have a direct land connection to the Cape while your capital is in Nyland as Finland. I've done all of those things except got a direct land route all the way down to the Cape. We can almost see that. We can now see some more of Africa. But how far have we got? Look at this. We have Novgorod's our subject nation. We are reaching down towards Muscovy, and Circassia, our subject, already down there knocking on the Ottoman's door, where we want to be. Everywhere we want to be. Oh, I could get at war with the Gaz right now. Gaz and the Samstuts. But not Imerita. They're allied up with Muscovy. Next time I fight Muscovy, though, I'll just give that one province to Circassia. No problem. I don't need to overthink it. So what has happened here? As I was passing time in between episodes, I was improving relations with France. And look at this. They will not answer the call to defend Scotland. I'll just toss it out there. I would rather attack Denmark. But Brandenburg, my ally, who holds my same family line, the von Wittelsbach, he would defend them. I prefer that not happen. If I can figure out any other way to getting at them without losing Brandenburg as my ally, I'm going to attempt to do it. And since this other war has presented itself to me, I'm going to go ahead and take it. My hope is that, maybe when I attack Muscovy, Brandenburg will join. Distant war, eh? It's just not feeling it. It'd be like Poland, for sure he would join in. But that is a very long truce timer we're looking at. 10-year truce timer. I don't know if I want to wait 10 years before I attack Denmark again. That doesn't feel right. If that was the case, I would just go ahead and smash the boys. Get it done and over with. I could white peace out Brandenburg. Yeah, that would only give me a 5-year truce with him. And I have at least 5 years before this guy takes the throne. And I'd be able to claim his country. All right, I'm going to think on this. I will think on this. But all the same, let's jump on this opportunity that presented itself with Scotland. We don't want to let things pass us by. What I am going to do, since I'm absorbing the Teutonic order over here, I'm going to jump into my burghers. Let us come to, no, correction. What is it, nobility? Nobility, there it is. It is the nobility integration policy. Yeah, it's going to push me up for my influence. Details. At least I won't have the Diplo hit every time I'm annexing my countries. And I'm going to be annexing countries for the rest of this campaign. Next, I'm going to jump to the clergy. Before I declare this war, I want to convert to Protestant. Because finally it has popped. All 3 centers of trade have already formed. But this is okay. They're fairly spread out. And one of them's in Denmark, right next to me anyway. So when I flip to Protestant, it's just going to work on me after he's done Denmark. It's almost the same as if having one in my own country. So we're happy with that. And then we get immediate tax and improved relation bonuses. Both are wonderful. The more bonuses will stack up as we go. All right, missionary strength, yes. Tax, yes. Yes and yes. Everything to do that will give me missionary strength. Past act of uniformity. Now that's 10% more to embrace. I don't know about that. 10% more to embrace is quite a bit. You know, when you're talking like a 3,000, it's going to add 300 onto that. Would I want to convert? No, you know what? I'll leave it as is for now. It can stay as is. We're okay with that. Let us start converting. It is whatever the top, Turku, and then Usama. So my capital region first. We'll get this flipped over to enforce that. And then the final thing we want to do. I like making this tax. I like how cheap he is. He can't stay. We need a missionary. Norwegian is not accepted culture, so I can't upgrade him, but whatever. He's cost me 128 for a level 3. And he's going to help us save so many souls. It feels so good. Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and declare on Scotland. France still won't join. Orkney, let's go. So these boys are already ready to join, or are loaded up. I'm going to actually come drop them onto the Shetland, assuming there's no one sitting on the Shetland Islands waiting for me. Okay, there's no one there. Perfect. And then from that, I'll bring over the second load, and we'll come over to Orkney. Perfection. You guys keep on training. There'll be some separatists where we... Latgalian and Denmark. We will handle those separatists as they pop. So Latgalian's a new tag that just formed. It's basically like a Latvian predecessor. Latgalia over here. They're not popping out. It's not happening. Let's go pick up the boys and jump into Mach Speed 5. France, hey, you're no longer allies with Scotland. And because of that, almost certainly Great Britain will attack Scotland here. They're gonna see that opportunity and they're gonna leap on it. Just leap on board. Alright, so let's wait for the monthly tick. We get a claim on Zubstov. I'm okay with claims, free claims. And then we'll be able to sail right on out to the Shetlands. What? What's going on? Let's grab the Navy and go. Perfect. Now what are we looking at? You guys are training. We have claims going on Muscovy. It would be like currying favors with my allies. We're improving. Yeah, let's top up. I am no longer Catholic, so we no longer have that shared religion bonus. So it is more important than ever that I have all of my allies topped up. I do have them all above 70 trust, though. That I made sure I did before I started this episode. Like, Austria, we have at 75 trust. Hungary, 90. Lithuania, 70. All of them are above 70. I think I got even Brandenburg. 74. Good to go. And he's pretty bitter. If you look at it, he only likes me plus 43. He's pretty upset that I just religion converted like that. So I'll have to make sure that I top up with him as well. Alright, so speaking of, let's do that. Let's start topping up with Brandenburg. I can proclaim a guarantee. You know what? Anything I can do to make my allies like me. I'm not Protestant. I'm not Catholic anymore. I want them to know that even though we have different faiths, I still am guaranteeing their independence. I'm buying... Okay, I'm basically buying their loyalty. That's what I'm doing. It's like when the mobsters walk in. It's like, it would be a shame if something was to happen to this beautiful shop you have here. But it'll be safe if you pay me this money. That's the racket we got going on right now. I will spend those military points. And let's get on to the Orkneys. That is the actual war goal, yeah. Oh, is England already on him? Yes! Great Britain jumped on him right away. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. As I'm talking about, yeah, Great Britain's probably going to attack him. Yep, there's no probably about it. No probably about it. Grab our other 9,000. Try to acquire as much as this as possible. Their capital is Dumfries. I can get onto that before Great Britain. I can potentially vassalize these boys up and then fight Great Britain this episode right away. Why even wait? Let's fight these boys sooner than later. You're coming south. You're sailing down. Oh, I don't know what he's doing, man. You should be getting onto Dumfries, but don't notice me down here. Whatever you do, do not notice me. He's on Iverness. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything to... Oh, he got to Dumfries just before me. Just before me, he arrived. Frustration. That's not fun. All right, let's get the 5,000 onto the Isle of Man. Can we get anywhere else? We'll have to get picked up. Alright, we'll do it. Oh, I didn't get onto the Isle of Man yet. Details. I'm wondering if I sail off here, if he'll come on to Sutherland. No, that's not happening. Well, he doesn't need to. Inverness just fell. Where could I go? How do I salvage this best? Maybe down to Argyle? Yeah, let's say Argyle. Can't get across that way. As soon as these guys jump off here. Perfect. On to Argyle. Get on there. With the wipe. Now we can get onto the Isle of Man. Boom, boom. They only have one cavalry unit. Hey, and now Circassia, my subject nation's coming up to help. That feels good. That feels good that you're coming up to help, Circassia. It makes me feel special. Alright, so we're topping up with Austria. Hungary, you are not topped up. Lithuania, you are topped up. There's nothing else I can do there. France, it already worked. I already improved relations enough with you. It would be like Brandenburg. What else can we do with you? I guess just curry favors with Brandenburg. Yeah, that's a good way to lock him down. Let's get him up to like 90 trust. Helping ensure we're going to be able to steal that country from him. Just snatch that country from underneath him. Coloma. And we're going to build a claim line all the way down to Circassia. All the way down to our subject nation. Stop you guys from training. That is really annoying. We didn't get on that Dumfries siege first. I mean, we got Argyle at least, but... So Hungary. What? What is going on here? Hungary is fighting the Ottoman? This is not the time to be fighting the Ottoman. The Ottoman is attacking... Is Hungary attacking the Ottoman? I think that's what's happening. That Hungary attacked... That is what happened here. Hungary started this war. Hungary feels confident enough to fight this war. What are these numbers like? I think I have to accept this. This is really surprising that these guys went and started this war. Alright, I guess I'm going to accept it. I'm not going to be able to take what I want from it. But if it weakens the Ottoman, helps my allies, it's not bad. Okay, alright. The war against the Ottoman is happening earlier than I thought. Far earlier than I thought. We're just going to roll with it. So what do these total numbers look like? They're just even with me joining. Hungary, why the heck did you declare... No, it was Ottoman conquest of Baranks. Ottoman declared this war. Alright, that makes more sense. Like, what were you thinking, Hungary, declaring this? Like, seriously, snap out of it. Alright, so I am kind of stuck in this war for a bit, though. And it makes me like, I don't want to fight Great Britain. I don't want to get dragged into a war against Great Britain, because I'd have to have all of my armies over there. I don't know if these guys are going to be able to win against the Ottoman, even with my help. Well, if 100% with my help, they'll be able to win, but I'm not planning on helping. I'm planning attacking Muscovy, and if these boys lose, well, you know, they lose some land. Whatever, it's not really my problem. Their problems aren't my problems. That's interesting. Or do I go all in and fight? I mean, I don't want to go all in on this one. I really didn't want to fight the Ottoman this early. So they must have seen weakness in myself. Because I'm in this other war, I guess? I'm not even sure, to be honest. Well, we're definitely not vassalizing Scotland right now. Because I don't want to be dragged into war against the Great Britain. I can't have that. We cannot have that at the moment. Let's get you south onto there. I should jump out of the Mach Speed 5. Let's take this a bit more seriously. I can become Defender of the Faith. What would it get me? A missionary and cheaper maintenance cost. Okay. It gets me a missionary. I'll take it. We'll convert it up that much faster. It looks like Ceylon is already... No, they're not controlled. That's why I'm not converting up Ceylon. Ceylon. I don't know what the exact pronunciation of that is. Okay, what are we looking at? There's Dumfries. Now, Great Britain is probably just going to take that. Boom. We've got those boys dropped off. Let's pick you up from, I guess, Argyle? Nope. From Roxenburgshire? What is that place? Is that really called Roxburgshire? Roxburgshire is where we're picking up. Seems like there's too many syllables in that word. We got to reduce the syllables in this name by at least a factor of 2. Then I'll be happy again. Scotland. What are we doing? You know what? I want to see, what is the actual war goal? He has 89% war goal. Probably Dumfries was the war goal for him there. We will let England peace out, and then we'll peace out Scotland after. We're not in a huge rush for that. Meet up in Holland. This 26,000. Let's go south and ooh, yes, getting Bohemia out. That would be #1 priority. break up that alliance with the Ottoman and throw them out of this war. That absolutely, that's what we're doing. Okay, boom. Smoke the Scottish Navy on the way out. Just a little bit insult to injury. Boom. Yes, please. Convert more. Save more souls. Just go down the list and save all of them. And I'm also going to set the edict on in a couple areas, just so that all of these high dev or higher dev areas will just automatically convert fast for me, and I don't have to jump in and out again and again and again. Micromanagement. It's not fun to watch. It's not fun for me to do while I'm trying to narrate and record an episode. So I just try to cut that stuff out. All right, Rebellion in Circassia. We got no time to worry about such things. We'll smoke these fools at Lund. And then we're going to run straight down into Bohemia, because this castle will lift that siege for me. I don't have to do anything to do with that. Boom. Get out of the way. You boys are repairing. We'll upgrade you when we can. And we want to carpet siege down Bohemia. We really do. We want to get Bohemia out of this war very fast. It helps all of us if he's gone. We can all then focus on the real threat, the Muscovite menace. And we're almost maxed out with our admin points. All right, this is okay. We are happy to spend some admin points. It'd be admin and military I'd want to spend up, because I need my my diplomatic. But I would spend it on like the Åland Island over here. We already have missionary strength on. Okay, well, I'll flip back over to that after, and we'll get on to that. Not a problem, sir. Now, if I go all the way to taking their capital, I can for sure cancel that peace treaty. I don't know if that's required or worth it. It's definitely not required. Is it worth it? I guess is the better way to phrase that. Is it worth it? Let's see. Let's push him a little deeper. Okay, we already have the boys up there. That's my sieging army. I should actually get that sieging army onto Prague. Or the closer fort here even. Yeah, that makes sense. Boom. Let's get you over here. We want you out. Bohemia, you need out of this war. I don't need to fight your army, not even one time, sir. And we are maxed with our admin points. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to jump down here to Åland. Can we flip you? Nope. Well, whatever. I'll just spend a couple points. What 10% difference? That would have saved me 7 mana, 7 admin mana. No problemo. I am rolling in admin mana at the moment, so I'm just gonna choose to not worry about it. Boom. Yes, please. So that's one of their forts. As soon as I get my diplomat back. Yes, and Prague has fallen. Prague has fallen. So what are we looking at from you? I only have 14% war score. I have all of your forts sieged down, Prague. Pay attention, dude. Pay attention. Okay, whatever. We will carpet siege you down. If that's what it takes, that's what we'll do. We'll completely siege down your country, including your gold mine. Let's get you south. Then I'll be able to do as I please with him. I don't care what he's holding on to Hungary. I'll be able to take as I please, break up alliances as I please. Let's get you down with you boys. You back with them as well. What do we get? Trade efficiency 10% and institution spread. I accept. I'm not actually spreading in any institutions at the moment, but maybe it'll hang around for a little bit after I'm on to the next one. Boom, over to Geb. You forced me to do this, Bohemia. I was going to piece you out earlier, but you wanted me to completely siege you down, 100%. All right, so we jump into here. 23% somehow. I don't get that. He won't even break his alliance with the Ottoman. He won't even break the alliance with the Ottoman. That is just nuttiness. Because I want him to break the alliance with the Ottoman, and I want war reps, but at least that alliance. Whatever. Okay, if we have to fight your army once to make that occur, that's what'll happen. Let's come down here and get in position to say hi to the Ottoman. Because, actually, I'm going to come straight south at the Bohemians. Forget the Ottoman. Why would I want to fight those guys? Those guys have good troops. A loan offer from Persia. No, that doesn't do much for me. Bohemia, are you gonna snap out of it yet? No, they're losing their mind. There's no explanation for it other than they are just completely losing their mind. In the process of losing their mind. Nice. So Pest held on for another month. We're at 71%. I have 27 days to get there. If all of my armies can get close enough to go on in, we're gonna do it. Okay, let's do it. You will arrive on the 5th and the 9th. You're going to arrive on the 9th. Let's go. Keep those conversions. Ottoman, it's you versus me. My buddies are joining. We're going to lift this siege on the Hungarian capital. Hungary, I am coming to help you. I've got your back, bud. You've got a friend in me. Boom, boom. All right, how does it go? How does it go? We got 2-1, and yeah, we're probably gonna win this. We have reinforcements coming, but look at this. Even 2-1, the Ottoman are holding their own. They have a Chad general on there. I got 1-6-3-2, not bad, but that 3-3-4 for them. That is the slight edge for them. Yes, yes, carnage, carnage, carnage. Ah, anyone who's played a lot of this game knows how often you get pummeled by the Ottoman. You are not the one running in doing the pummeling. So whenever you get the opportunity to do so, you enjoy it, okay? You enjoy every moment of that. So let's get over here to Bohemia. Now that we've smashed your ally, are you closer? Yes, he thinks it's a good idea. But now I would like war reps. Now I would like war reps. Are we going to get to Zagreb in time? It's 2 days left. You know what? At 42%, that's a risk I don't really want to take. Just for the war reps, I'm okay. As long as he's not allied with the Ottoman. Oh, he's a... Wait a minute. What? What's going on? Bohemia is a junior partner? Oh, I didn't declare this war. Oh, I don't have any say in this. Ottoman declared this war against Hungary. Okay, Hungary, just throw Bohemia out already then. Okay, all right, I'm back. I'm paying attention. I know what's going on. Well, that's the... Hey, they didn't win their siege, so we will lift this fort. And that's gonna be a bad day for Bohemia. They're not gonna enjoy this. I can guarantee you that. Okay, so Hungary is moving on. He'll be there on the 22nd. There you go. They're gonna arrive 1 day later. I'll allow them to arrive. We'll see how they arrive. See how that looks before I send in any more troops, because it's just attrition that maybe I don't need to take. So that's why we're not going to be a rush to jump on that. Matter of fact, instead I'm going to come down and jump on this fort because I can help Hungary get back their forts far quicker. Foreign spy detection, yearly corruption. Those are nice. What's the next tech? You know what? I will take that. We'll keep flying on through that. The reason is I want this morale of armies plus 10%. And I get missionary strength versus heretics plus 2%. I did just switch over to Protestant. So basically, all of my country are these heretic Catholics, though, whose souls we need to save, of course. Actually, what I'm going to do with these guys is I'll have them run through the battle and then head over that way. We'll have them reform the line just for a little bit of a morale boost to really stick it to the Bohemians. I want them to know how bad of a place they really are in right now. How bad their lot really is. So Austria, you could curry favors with you? Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Okay, you guys are in full retreat. I want to give chase. Nah, why are you going north? Your country's all occupied down. I am curious to where those guys are actually going to go. No, you should be... What is going on here? This army should have the cav attached. Okay, they do. They do. Now let's go north and see what they're up to. And they're going to swing on over to this fort. They've turned around right away. Again. Oh, maybe it's over here. Yes, I like that. they're running to like Eastern Hungary into Ottoman occupied territory. That would be a good for me. A perfect case. Maybe not best case scenario, but a good case scenario for me. When can I actually switch this over? Not till November of this year. Alright, so be it. We'll just slowly spend those points up. Boom. Now, I can't see their army anywhere. That could have been... They could have gotten auto-wiped already. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Is there a Bohemian army? Yeah, they still have an army somewhere. They still exist, unfortunately. And Ottoman forces are in the north. Maybe I should just come north and work on lifting Ottoman sieges. As long as we're holding on to our war goal, which we are in Hungary down here, we have a ticking war score. As long as he can't throw out Lithuania or any of our allies and we're throwing out his allies. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. We're going to come north. We're going to look to engage in some battles. Boom. Carpet siege back. All of this area. He doesn't need any war score on us. Absolutely not. And we're helping out Hungary, helping out our ally. Muscovy, can we get more claims on you? 45 next month. Next month we'll get another claim on Muscovy. Yes, please. And then there is no navy we care about. Oh, Scotland. Scotland. We can piece this war out. So now Scotland has been reduced significantly. I can take them as a subject and... close that, please. I'm button mashing. What's going on here? And look at all those juicy cores. It gives me a beautiful casus belli against Great Britain. My fellow Protestant, who all of my allies would happily fight with me on my behalf. Going over two over my Diplo limit. It's not too much. Let's do it. This is too good of an expansion opportunity for me to let loose. I am going to grab my Norwegian provinces, but we're going to also grab Scotland as a subject nation. No one cares at all. We can make him Protestant. We can grab a bunch of cash. 51 ducats. Worth it for sure. It pushes his capital somewhere onto the mainland here. Roxburghshire. Yeah. That's closer to Lothian. That's where his natural capital is. We will work on getting that capital back into his hands real quick. We just wanted the Norwegian property. That's the big thing on our behalf. Still can't attack Denmark without Brandenburg defending. It's a shame Brandenburg wasn't called into this war. That would have been good for us. Would have allowed us to attack Denmark all at the same time, playing like 5D, 6D chess even. We're not even... 4D is not enough for what we're up to. How many steps ahead we're thinking here. Okay, let's get this all together. Come north. Please. Where can you meet up? In Torda? Or no, that would make the most sense. Right there in... I'm not even going to try to say that province name. That place right there. This is where everyone needs to meet up here, clearly. Boom. Let's get you back. And where are they? So is that a fort? No, that's not a fort. They're on this fort here, and they've given up on Luki. Perfect. So we're going to come north to this 27,000. I won't just charge straight into battle, but I'm coming up in their area, and I would like to fight them. I would definitely like to fight them. If this 17 will join me, we're going to battle for sure. All right, I'm feeling good about answering this call to war. Feeling very good about this. I almost, like, reflexively, I was like, the Ottoman call to war that I'm not declaring? I almost said no right away, and... They would have lost without my help. There's no doubt about it. Hungary was already being pushed into when I came down. After smacking around Bohemia, I lifted those 2 sieges on their behalf. Look at me just singing my own praise. I'm doing really good. They should be really thankful that I'm their friend. Okay, let's go to the Encourage Dev. Into Åland. Dev it up. Just dev it up. I don't know, 20? 23 sounds good. That opens up a bunch of building slots. The other thing is, it also will transfer institutions far faster in the future from Stockholm, this built-up area, to my capital region, to Finlandia proper. And it spends those points. I'm ahead on military. I'm ahead on admin. I got to do something with them, right? All right, so that is the fort, unfortunately. It fell nice and quick. It was a grasslands fort. I was not there in time. Lithuania, I am coming to defend your land. You do not worry. I am coming. I will not allow you to be thrown out of this war. Not so easily, at least. That much. That much I guarantee you, sir. And then we can also improve with Scotland. Our newest subject nation. He's probably a little upset. I forcibly took him, forcibly converted him, and invaded him. And broke up his alliance with France. The only thing keeping the British at bay. Alright, so what I want here is Teutonic Order. Jump on with me, bud. Stack up with me just to deter them from attacking me. Because the Ottoman have numbers here, big time. They not a 2-to-1, but a significant numbers advantage on me there. We don't need this. Cola. Not the right time, Cola. Not the right time. I am not heading that way. Constantinople. The road to Constantinople lies open. I'm going to charge straight down. Let's go. Let's go, boys. It's going to be a mistake focusing on the north, Ottoman. A mistake. We're going to blow a hole in the wall. No, I'm missing one cannon. We're going to remedy that right away. Get another cannon being built and charge south. So the Teutonic Order is right next to them. They can reinforce. That puts us at 37,000. Basically parity with their army. Are they going to come? I don't know. But either way, I'm going to charge down to Constantinople. And I'm going to blow a hole in the wall as soon as I arrive. Yeah, he is coming. Come at me. Come on, Teutons. We need you. Teutons, this is your time. Teutonic Order, supportive. Scotland, supportive. Circassia, supportive. And Novgorod, you can continue to be aggressive. I am okay with that. Let's see how this battle goes for me. So they are moving to reinforce, and we have Lithuanian troops coming as well. Feel good about that. We've arrived at Constantinople. We'll blow a hole in that wall right away. You know what? They're gonna win this battle, but with my reinforcements, we're basically at parity with those troops now. Haha, get on out of here. We have a hole blown through. No, we don't. Okay, let's blow a hole in the wall. And right away, it jumps up to 49%. We've won the siege. Get out of here with that nonsense. Make sure they don't have any other forts. Forts is where they're getting their massive war score. That's what I care most about. These stacks are large enough that I don't want to go fight those stacks. There's no reason for me to just go fight those stacks at all. I don't gain enough out of it. And I'm really hoping that they don't notice I'm on their capital, guys. Why pay attention to such things? It's just your capital. Details. Let's siege back a path. Path leading back from Constantinople. Oh, they're coming south. I see you coming south. Bohemia's tossed out. Hungary grows. Hopefully they broke that alliance. Why did you not break the alliance with the Ottoman, you fools? You fools. They could have broken that alliance. It would have weakened the Ottoman going forward. Well, at least it weakens Bohemia. And if I can manage to absorb Hungary as a free subject nation at some point, that would be great too. All right, so the de Valois, he's age 55 and has no heir. It might be worth just going over my limit a little bit more and just throwing the royal marriage out there. Like at age 55, you never know. The Wittelsbach could get on that throne. Whatever. Just for the points, I don't care. I'm still generating 10 per turn. In my mind, that's plenty enough. Constantinople, 21%. We're itching closer, just inching and inching closer. What we want to be doing here. Teutonic Order loves me. Yeah, it was Scotland. Scotland is who I want to jump on. Improving relations. I can also put my family line on Scotland. I can put my family line in Circassia as well. The Teutons, I'm already absorbing. I don't need to do with that. And Novgorod is a republic, so there's nothing I can do there. I could pay their debt. It would make them join in this war. All right, jump in. Get back in the war, Novgorod. We need you. Get back in here, buds. You're welcome. Back on in. Your forces and your services are welcome. Okay, these are just the cheap loans. It doesn't really matter that I'm holding on to those. 1% loans. You guys can hang out for a while. No, I don't want to get stuck in an unfavorable battle there. Let's get my forces back, joined up with their new artillery units. And you got to think, once Constantinople has fallen. Beautiful. 17%. We're still holding on to the war goal. Ottoman, what are you even doing in this war? What are you even doing? So we'll get Gallipoli. So we at least have the strait locked down over here. Not that we have the naval superiority next to it, but whatever. Details. I could sail down there. I don't want to risk my boats against the Ottoman Navy. Whatever. Ottoman Navy, live your best life down there, friend. Live your best life. What do we have? Definitely missionary strength. There's no question. So that's the truce with the Ottoman. I'm not going to be able to get Brandenburg in, which is just annoying. But that will be next episode's war. I don't feel that there is a coalition forming. No, the Muscovites couldn't even join it if they wanted to. They only have 42 aggressive expansions. So we're good there. We're good. We're cool. We're chill, man. We're chill. Let's Gallipoli. Forts. Forts are what's the priority. These guys, Munich's already on this. Like, I don't really want to hand the fort to Munich. But if it finishes the war quicker, we'll jump on it. We'll say it's worth it. Anything to get out of this war faster. I'm not in... Like, I don't control this. I'm not in control of this war. So unless I want to upset all of my allies and duck out early, which I don't really want to do. A little part of me wants to do, but I don't really want to do. Look at this. 49,000 coming south. I guess just the crippling of the Ottoman. That is the best part of this whole thing. The fact that we are crippling them so effectively here. We got their capital. They have war exhaustion and attrition all across their land. Let's go save Lithuania. Ooh, Novgorod, noble rebels. Yeah, I'll help Novgorod, then we'll come south, save Lithuania. It's a defensive war, so Lithuania shouldn't be in a rush to get out of. And we're winning it, right? We're in the positive. Like, why would you want to leave this Lithuania? Stick around for a while, bud. Stick around. Okay, where are we here? You're coming up north. We want to smash those by. It's like going all the way to Kola. I don't want to go to Kola in the middle of winter. Okay, forget that nonsense. We're coming to change of plans. Change of plans. About turn. Heading south. Advance to contact. Get the Uksep. And we are getting war participation for all this, so whatever we do take from the Ottoman, maybe we get some extra cash. Anything, I'll take. It's, and what are these boys doing? If they want to go up to Novgorod, Ottoman, I'm okay with that. If you want to go experience the attrition of the far north, or even my regions, come to my regions, dude. Come experience some Finnish attrition. See what the Ottoman thinks about that. The Janissary infantry feel about the Finnish, the White Death attrition. Boom, up to Niche. That fort, how far ahead of time are we? It's not too long. I will be able to take another military tech. So I'm not going to blow a hole in the wall. I lied. I'm going to blow a hole in the wall. I want to get the forts back. I just don't want Lithuania forced out. That's the big thing. I want them to stay in this war right to the end. He's making his move for Constantinople. Yes. How many troops do we manage to get in there? We got 3,000. We got a full garrison of troops in there. So I've done what I can. I've done what I can, troops. Now you need to hold out. Hold out until this war is done. I feel like that 25 just considered attacking me. He changed his mind for whatever reason. He changed the mind. Can we blow a hole here? No, we don't have control over it. I will give up legitimacy. I have excess of it, so we're okay to give some up. You're coming back from there. And anywhere I can get some participation. If it's not being occupied, I will help out. Occupy it down. Ooh. The Ottoman took one of their forts back. Feels bad, man. We're about to take one of our forts back. I guess it's okay. As long as they're not getting Constantinople. That is the biggest single priority there. We can hold on to that. How are you feeling, 21,000 Ottoman troops? You're looking a little isolated up here. You are looking a little... Yeah, I see you over there, Ottoman. I'm coming your way. I am absolutely moving to you. Let's go smoke those cannons. Now, he has one army over here. Will they be aggressive enough to come after my 2,000? I'm really not sure. Now, I would love it if this 11,000 would join up with me. No, come with me! Munich, come with me! I want to fight. I want to lift the siege of Constantinople. It's more important, okay? It's more important. So we get a half-cost trader who's Danish. But I'll be in debt to them. No, just give me the prestige. I don't want to owe anyone any debts. Miss me with that nonsense. Okay, see that 24,000. Not really a priority. Hey, I think Munich is coming around to help. Let's get these guys out of the way. This 2,000 doesn't need to get smoked. So, let's go 1-2 over to Ozu. And I think they kept running west here. Best guess. Best guess is they went west. We'll find out. Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, now I got visibility here. We're okay. I'm not going to just suddenly lose these 2 stacks. That's what you're worried about. Okay, you're joining up to Erdene. They're going to lose that battle, but it's not as commanding. Like, the Ottoman troops are being worn down. Sitting on their capital, not having the war goal as long as there's cannot talk. Not having the war goal as long as it has been is having an effect on them. Ottoman, you will regret declaring this war. Oh, he got a subject. Feels bad. And I can't break it without losing a prestige. What if we send a scornful insult? Make all your enemies like me more. Great Britain, Austria. What makes Austria like me? I'm okay with that. We'll do that. Hopefully he cancels that royal marriage with me. Ah, Munich. 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 You did not come. And I cannot take on that army on my own. Absolutely not. So we can let that one cav lock. Smoke them. And then north and maybe run on out of there. Run to safety. Gotta go. I got stuff to do in the north. It's not that I'm afraid or anything. I'm busy. I got stuff to do. Can we get straight to Tolka? Yes, we can. We're going to do that. Boom. So we smoke those guys. The question is, if I attack this army, would the Ottoman lift their siege? I'm going to give it a try. Let's give it a try. Why not? The best leader we can get on here. I can hire one more, so we're going to roll that die. It's only costing me 36 military mana. No. So the best leader I have is the guy on there already. He's a 1-6-3-2. He's not bad. I'm not complaining about that. I was hoping for better, that's all. Let's go smash the Ottoman. No, Constantinople fell right as I was moving that way. It was the right idea. I was just a little bit too late. Couple turns too late. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose that battle now, and I'm not even going to reinforce it. Or do I? Alright, let's keep going. It looks like the Hungarians are moving in to help. Yeah, they're locked. Alright, we're all in. We're all in. It's 6 days. I'm going to be there in 8 days. And we have our first aspect of the faith. I want to convert. Like, I would love to grab some morale of armies or something, but I really need to convert up my country and save those souls. There's so many souls to save. Okay, you guys need to hold out for 3 more days. Survive! Beautiful. And the Hungarians arrive. Just like that, the Ottoman are already shattering and retreating. Feels oh so good. When the plans work out like that, it feels oh so good. When they just wipe you, Alright, so you guys are my sieging army. Let's get you up onto that fort. Oh, wait a minute. No, I want to get the sieging army down to Constantinople. That's where we want to go. Yeah, this is how we want to do this. And we'll get these other provinces siege back as well. All right, so it looks like they're in retreat. I'm going to jump. It's a bit risky. I don't have all of my armies right there ready to go. But I want to jump on Constantinople before they get too much of their garrison restocked. I got no time for that. I got no need for that. Circassia, you're just gonna stay siege down for probably the rest of this war, Circassia. Get used to it, bud. I don't really have anything else to say, but get used to it. Let's get you south. 50 admin in Diplo or Prestige. Well, I'm only at plus 22 Prestige, so I'm thinking I'm gonna pop on that one right up to 72. Feels good. Oh, the Ottoman! The Ottoman are attacking Constantinople. We're coming! We're coming! The reinforcements are coming! You must hold on! With only 7,000 or 8,000, I'm not sure if that was a mistake or a retreat. It could have been an army in retreat that just happened to land on Constantinople right as my army did too. My problems are not your problems, Ottoman. So he's still just sieging back random provinces. I am on the capital. I feel good about this. No, I definitely didn't need that. I didn't need Swedish separatists way back in my heartland, completely away from every single one of my armies. Not ideal. Let's get on to Gallipoli, lock down these straits. We're almost maxed with our admin points again. Well, I'll just take it at like 10 or 11 years ahead of time if I have to, I guess. Or dev up some more. Dev up this capital region. Encourage dev. There we go. Spent the points. Gainfully spent. They're not being wasted. They're not just being disappeared into the oblivion. Alright, let's get you down onto this fort with the boys. Gallipoli locked on down. And then I have to send this one army. My fighting army is going to have to go north. The sieging army can stay in the south, but the fighting boys got to go north. Now, the fighting guys should have had... Oh, yeah, we have 2 cannons there. Okay. As soon as we have Gallipoli, I am going to send this army straight north. We're coming! We're coming, Swedish separatists! You will not be allowed to reign in the north any longer. Absolutely not. Brandenburg, you have not flipped Protestant yet. I am hoping that they flip Protestant. I don't know if they will. Yeah, there you go. And France broke that royal marriage with me. Exactly as we wanted. All goes according to plan. Denmark, get some more claims on you. Do I want to fight this 25 on the way through? Not really. Not really. I got 0 manpower. 0 manpower is the big reason there. I do want to fight the Ottoman forces. I want to test my mettle against his, but... You know, I also want to, like, survive the war and have some people at the end of it. Constantinople has fallen again. Perfecto. 37% war score. With the ticking war score on our side. Ottoman, just leave the war already. You have already lost it. You just haven't realized it. Now, I will fight that 12,000. I'm not going to run by a little 12 stack like that and ignore it. No, that's not happening. That is the big no for me. I will take this Diplotech. It keeps me ahead of time, and it keeps my innovativeness ticking at 0.15 per month. Though the morale of armies, that's the reason I wasn't taking it right away. No, the morale of armies has changed my mind. We want that morale of armies. It'll come in handy right now. Oh, if I had one more, it would come in handy right now against the Ottoman. Really? You're attacking me? No, he's attacking Lucca. Okay. Have fun with Lucca. I am not swinging around to help. I want to lift this siege. They're already at 0%, so that siege would have fallen. By the time I even got up here to deal with these rebels, that siege would have fallen. As it is, boom, 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 boom. Carnage. Carnage against the Ottoman. Now let's come north, say hi to the Swedes. It's too bad we never got the mountain fort down in Kruji. But Munich's been down there in Athens for a while. What is this? Anabalu? That would have been Sparta back in the day. Ooh, I don't like the numbers there. No, Ottoman, I'm not going to go fight your numbers. That's not happening. I'll go sit on this mountain fort that everyone's avoiding. That's okay with me. You haven't been attacking me on any of your forts for whatever reason. I don't know if there's a method to this madness or not, but... I do want to get over there to those Catholic zealots. I don't need them converting up too much of my country. I'm trying to save souls. They're working against me here. And I'm going to blow a hole in the fort, because the Ottoman are sitting there with 19,000 right next to me. Alright, they're going to focus on Constantinople anyways. Back onto Lithuania. You have your way with those forts, bud. Have your way. I'm okay with this. Okay, we'll detach. Let's get up here and fight you in the mountains if we must. We'll fight them in the mountains, on the beaches, and in the air. We will never surrender. Already at 7% on that mountain fort. Oh, I thought they took Constantinople. Are you kidding me? How would they take it that fast? Shenanigans. I declare shenanigans. Alright, so they've only converted 1 or 2 provinces. Not an issue. Ottoman have moved off there, though. They could be linking up with that 30,000. Oh, I don't like the looks of that. I wish that was more than the 7%. I'm tempted to run down to... Yeah, I'm going to try to run out of here. They're there on the 29th, so I'll get there a day after them. Yeah, I'm trying to get the heck out of here. Or even I'll sit on the mountains. Yeah, I'll sit on the mountains. I abandon the fort altogether. I'm just going to... If they're going to attack me, I'll have the defensive bonus. So be it. This way, at least I'm not... It's like a tactical withdrawal. We didn't retreat. It was a tactical withdrawal. Nothing more. Nothing more, nothing less. I can call it what I want, okay? It's my channel. More conversions. Oh, that's part of the auto conversion. That's just happening from the religious center down here. In the Danes. Thank you, Denmark. It's so nice of you. Convert up my land for me. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I'm seeing the numbers are back around here. I guess I'll go back on the mountain fort. It's a little risky. I don't know that it's the right option, but it's the option I'm going in. Victory! So what did we do here? Ottoman will cede 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces to Hungary. That's it? The 4 provinces back to Hungary? You know what? That's okay with me. I don't mind it at all. It weakens the Ottoman. They weren't able to expand at my allies' expense. And the flip side to that is, look at all these favors I now have with Hungary for future wars against them. It has drained their manpower, drained their reserves, and elevated our spirits. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Hope your campaign is going well. Until next time, have a great day. Goodbye.